that part there. Hi, how's it going? Just doing some light reading. I'm preparing for a video, doing a video. Anyways, welcome to my latest ramble video. This one is, what's the problem with guitar collections and or collecting guitars? I don't know what the title is yet. But I did a survey. I did one of those polls. I do these polls on my community tab on YouTube. And I said, vote for my next video topic and your personal preference. So I said, what the hell? Guitar. Mouth got all weird. I just drank some coffee. So guitar religion. I'll put the results on screen. Guitar politics, guitar money, or guitar collection. And the highest percentage was guitar collection. Sorry, one sec. I really wanted to talk about guitar politics. It's my favorite. Anyways, so who's bugging me? Guitar collections. Let's talk about that. It's a trick. Maybe people thought I was going to do a video about my guitar collection, but no. We're gonna I have a nice guitar collection, and maybe if people want to see a video about that, let me know. Leave a comment. Do you want to see a video about my guitar collection? I personally find them boring and kind of self-indulgent. And look at my stuff. Look at my things, and I just don't really find them interesting unless there's a reason. Maybe you want to know about a guitar, then leave a comment. Anyways, that's just me. Enough about you. More about me. So guitar collections. And the reason I bring this up is because I made a poll recently. I already said that. Guitar collections, I would say, I'll just talk about my personal opinion first, and then we'll get into just some, brainstorming, crap, rambling, basically. That's the whole point. I'd say I'm a hybrid collector just because of what I do. I have this guitar YouTube channel, so I get to see and try all these cool guitars. I've got to meet all these wonderful companies and work with luthiers and builders and partner up and do collaborations. So I get to see all these cool things. So kind of spoiled and super humbled, and I never take it for granted, except today. Today I'll take it for granted, and then tomorrow I'll be back to normal. No, serious for 1 second. Okay, now back to joking. What was I saying? Ramble. This is a ramble. And, okay, I have stuff coming through my channel all the time. In and out, rotating cycle of I call it the cycle of gear. And I can't keep everything, so I like to try to keep the stuff that I really, really like. And my collection's always evolving. That's the thing. It's always changing. I can't keep it in one state because it's just not doable for what I'm doing. So I'd say I'm a hybrid collector. I like collecting, but I don't keep stuff. And I could sell anything from my collection tomorrow. Not in this market. I mean, the used market's horrible. But what I'm saying is I'm not attached to things. I don't get attached to material items like that. I like things, but it's just stuff. I really rather focus on people and relationships. That's what matters to me, not the things. Like gear is fun. It's toys, right? I'm basically a 40-something-year-old person, or I'm in my 30s maybe. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Relationships are what matters. I could sell any guitar tomorrow. Like even a birth year, 1979. I gave it away. 1979 Stratocaster that I have up for sale. If anybody's looking to buy it, I'll put a link in the description. That wasn't the point of this video, but if you'd like to buy it, it's a great deal. If you're all against relics and buying vintage, relic guitars, this is an original 1979 Stratocaster, and it's up for sale still. And people are like, "Why are you selling it? You're selling your birth year guitar. That's the guitar, the ultimate guitar." That's my proof that I can just sell anything. They're like, "Why are you selling it?" I'm like, "Money. That's isn't that the reason for everything? Isn't that the point of life? The meaning of life is money, by the way, just in case you didn't know." Okay, so I guess there's I don't know, 3 types of guitar collectors. There's like the serious collector who has these pieces of art, I'd call them, that are so expensive, they hang on a wall, they never get played, they're on display. Then you've got a collector like, I guess like me, hybrid collector. I've got really nice guitars, but I rotate through them, and I play them. So that's 1, 2. Is there another type of collector? Maybe not. Maybe that's the 2 types. I don't know. Or a third collector could be like a professional musician who actually plays for a living, plays guitar for a living. But I kind of play guitar for a living, but not in the same way. I'm not making music to make money. I'm making videos to make money. So it's a little bit different. So maybe there's 3. Or they say, well, this isn't related, but they say there's 3 types of people in the world, right? Those who can count and those who cannot. So maybe that's the 3 types of hybrid. What? Hybrid. I lost track. It's early. Can you tell I just woke up? Actually, maybe I didn't go to sleep, so I've never. And, okay, guitar collections. So yeah, you got the serious collectors. You got people that collect like who are the people that are buying these auctioned guitars like from Christie, like when David Gilmour sold his collection. You got these people like, this is just from memory, I could be wrong. Was it like a person that bought that? Was he an owner of a sports team, maybe? Got these multi-million or billionaires buying stuff that they're never going to play. Maybe they don't even play guitar. Maybe they don't even have fun. Maybe they have fun by looking at the guitars on the wall. And I have nothing against that. Look at this thing. Oh, you can't see it too well here. Well, look at this thing. This is an art piece. This thing is beautiful. Just looking how it blue, and then boom. But I play it. That's the difference. But it could be an art piece. It's art for sure. Like guitar styles are art, and I get it when people are like, I don't like the headstock, because then they're talking probably about the art part of guitars, and maybe that's the collectability part, not necessarily the playability, because I don't know how many guitars, how the tone is affected by the headstock, or the sound or tone, which is it? What am I talking about? Yeah, so you got those crazy collectors. I'm saying crazy because I mean the money is crazy. It's extreme. It's a lot of money put into these collections. And then you got people like me, hybrid collectors, who rotate through stuff. I like stuff, but I'll sell things. I have no problem selling things. The last one I did before the 79 Strat, which by the way is for sale still, if you want to buy that. It's up for sale. I had a George Harrison artist guitar, and I wasn't playing it, and it actually went up in value. And that's the one time that I've ever bought a guitar that's increased in value. Or maybe I got back exactly what I spent, which is also rare. So I sold that one. And people were like, why are you selling it? I said, money. That's the answer. Money. Come on. If you don't have money, what's the point of life if you don't have money? People and relationships. I already talked about this. See, we're going full circle back here in these rambles. 2 cups of coffee. Imagine if I was drinking. Can you imagine that? I don't drink anymore. I quit 5 years ago. Actually, 5 years ago this month. And no point in mentioning that other than I just thought of it, because 5 years ago is a horrible anniversary. March 2020 was a terrible time when we went into that horrible, I don't even want to talk about it. Just look it up. If you don't know, if you were just born in 2020 and you're watching this video now, why? Why are you watching this video? You're not old enough. You shouldn't be watching this. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but I want some feedback in the comments. I like talking back to people. I would do this in a live stream, maybe eventually, but I hate live streams. I hate doing live streams, and I say hate, and I mean it. I loathe it. They're exhausting. They're mentally exhausting. I don't know how people do them. That's a little bit off topic, but let me know what you think about guitar collections. How big is a guitar collection that's crazy? Like, I rotate through about 10 to 15 guitars. To me, that's insane. But I know some people that have dozens of guitars, or tens of, or hundred-ish is of, what's more than 100 but not 200? 100? Dozens, that's dozens. Okay, let me know. Guitar collections. Guitar collecting, what's the title? Collecting guitars. Is it crazy? What are you doing? Should you just play the guitars? If you're not playing the guitars, should you keep them? Just give me your feedback. And that's all I want to talk about today. And as always, play guitar and have fun. And I got to go buy some more guitars and collect more guitars and sell more guitars. Okay, take care.